the truth about sexless marriages, why it happens, and how to fix it. What happens when the passion in a marriage completely disappears? What if intimacy, once a fundamental part of your relationship, suddenly vanishes, leaving you feeling frustrated, disconnected, and rejected? If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. Many couples face this issue, often suffering in silence, wondering, is this just how marriage is supposed to be? Today, we're diving deep into the reality of sexless marriages, why they happen, how they affect relationships, and, most importantly, what you can do to bring intimacy back. If this is something you're struggling with or want to prevent, stick around because this discussion could change everything for you. And make sure to stay until the end, where I'll share proven strategies to reignite passion and build a stronger emotional and physical bond with your partner. 1. The growing epidemic of sexless marriages. Sexless marriages are far more common than most people think. In fact, studies suggest that nearly 15 to 20% of married couples report having little to no sexual intimacy, defined as having sex fewer than 10 times per year. But beyond the statistics, what does this really mean for those affected? For many, it leads to feelings of loneliness. The emotional connection fades when physical intimacy disappears. Frustration. One or both partners may feel unfulfilled, leading to resentment, self-doubt. Many people begin to question their own attractiveness or desirability. Temptation. When a core part of the relationship is missing, thoughts of infidelity can arise. But the truth is, very few people enter marriage expecting it to become a partnership without passion. Most couples start their journey full of love, excitement, and anticipation. So why does this happen? 2. Why do marriages become sexless? A lack of intimacy in a marriage doesn't happen overnight. It's usually a gradual process influenced by multiple factors. Let's break down the most common reasons why couples stop having sex. 1. Unresolved emotional issues. Intimacy isn't just about physical attraction, it's deeply tied to emotions. If there's lingering resentment, past arguments that were never truly resolved, or a loss of emotional connection, sexual attraction often diminishes as a result. Have you and your partner stopped talking about feelings? Do small disagreements turn into full-blown arguments? Has emotional distance crept into your relationship? To stress, fatigue, and daily life pressures. Modern life is demanding. Between work stress, financial worries, and raising children, many couples find themselves exhausted by the end of the day. When stress levels are high, libido tends to drop. Solution: creating intentional time for relaxation and connection can help rekindle attraction. 3. Hormonal and health changes. Biological factors play a major role in libido. Issues such as hormonal imbalances, pregnancy and postpartum recovery, menopause, or low testosterone, chronic illnesses, or medications can significantly impact a person's interest in intimacy. Addressing physical well-being is just as important as emotional connection. For lack of attraction and self-improvement, it's a hard truth, but in some cases, one or both partners may stop putting in the effort to remain attractive to each other. This doesn't just mean physical appearance, it includes mental, emotional, and even intellectual attraction. Solution: maintaining personal growth, health, and confidence plays a big role in sustaining desire. 5. One partner unilaterally withdraws. In many cases, one partner simply decides that sex is no longer a priority without communicating or considering their spouse's needs. Over time, this leads to frustration, emotional disconnection, and resentment. But here's the tough question: is this a form of betrayal? 3. Is a sexless marriage a breach of commitment? Now, let's explore an unconventional take, one that many people may not have considered before. Most people think of cheating as having an affair. But what if withholding intimacy is also a form of betrayal? Think about it. In a monogamous relationship, both partners agree to exclusivity. That means the only morally and legally accepted place for intimacy is within the marriage itself. When one partner unilaterally removes that part of the relationship, They are making a decision for both partners without agreement. This isn't to say that anyone should be forced into intimacy, that's not the point. But in any healthy relationship, mutual effort is required to keep the connection alive. If one person permanently refuses intimacy, does that not break the foundation of the commitment? A sexless marriage isn't necessarily doomed, but it does require serious discussion and effort to fix before resentment and emotional distance take over. 4. How to fix a sexless marriage and reignite passion. Good news. A sexless marriage doesn't have to stay that way. If both partners are willing to work on the relationship, intimacy can return. Here's how. Step 1. Have an honest conversation. Express your feelings openly without blame. Ask your partner why intimacy has declined. Create a safe space for both of you to be honest. Many couples avoid this talk out of fear or discomfort, but communication is the first step toward change. Step 2. Rebuild emotional connection. Spend quality time together without distractions. Engage in fun activities that help you reconnect. Show affection outside of the bedroom. Hugging, kissing, flirting. Step 3. Address personal well-being. Take care of physical health. Exercise, eat well, and manage stress. Work on confidence. Self-improvement often leads to increased attraction. Reignite personal growth. Being interesting and engaged in life makes you more attractive. Step 4. Seek professional help. Marriage counseling can help identify deeper issues. If medical concerns are involved, consult a doctor or therapist. Sex therapy is an option for couples who struggle with physical intimacy. Step 5. Make an effort to reignite desire. Plan romantic experiences together. Experiment with new ways to connect emotionally and physically. Keep an open mind. Sometimes small changes lead to big results. 5. Final thoughts. Is there hope? Yes. A sexless marriage doesn't have to be permanent, but it requires effort, honesty, and mutual willingness to change. The worst thing you can do is stay silent and hope things magically fix themselves. If this video resonated with you, let's continue the conversation. Drop a comment below. Have you ever struggled with intimacy in a relationship? What do you think is the biggest reason marriages become sexless? Also, if you want to deeply understand relationships, check out my book, The Value of Others, where I break down the psychology of attraction and long-term connection. Available in ebook, audiobook, and paperback. Find the link in the description. Like and subscribe for more relationship insights. Share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.